YouTube family, if you would allow me to kind of piggyback off of last episode of Tips to Abstract, playing in rhythm, I have another tip that kind of coincides with that I want to offer you today, just to kind of help you in some of your most intense moments here in Black Ops 3. As you can see, there are some raps out, and they're kind of going to town on my teammates. And this is a team that I had played against several times. I often get thrown into games with this particular group, and they blow me out almost every single time. I do my best to try to kind of match them and and just kind of will my team to victory, but I always end up playing them at the end of the night when everybody has gotten off and I am completely solo, and it is just a horrible feeling knowing, man, I mean, I know these guys are good, not taking away anything from them, but man, I wish I had my boys. Well, this game I just so happen to have probably one of the best 1-2 punch guys that I play with. His name is Ice Chance. We play really, really well together. And what I want to talk to you guys about is not running, not bailing out, and not just giving up if the enemy calls in raps or really any score streak. I don't let my teams do that. Don't run, don't back out of the game for one thing. But if you're gonna stay in the game, don't run all the way to the back of the map and jump on top of something and just try to hide. Play through the raps. Every time I hear hostile raps inbound, I always tell my team, play through these raps. When these raps go down, we will go on a streak. I guarantee you. I will bring us to a streak, or one of us will go on a streak when these raps go down. Do not bail out. Play through them. Shoot the raps. Run from the raps if you can. Um, Whatever you do, don't stop playing the game. When you stop playing the game, you concede. And as you can see, we were able to play through these raps. The game was still very, very close, and I wasn't able to do a whole lot. But my friend Chance, just kind of me showing some support, I, I was able to really kind of do my part and just let him continue to have his good game and close out well. Um, because our team really wasn't doing very well. It was just kind of me and him just saying, man, what are we going to do? I think they had maybe 3 or 4 in their party, and it was just me and Chance just trying our best to say, hey, man, this game is close. This is possible. This is not out of reach. And those are the main times when I'm saying, hey, don't back out. Don't bail on the game. Play through it. Because playing in rhythm, just like I was saying in the last episode, it's really going to help you be successful. It always will. When you're doing something that's not natural, like just standing in the back of the map or standing on top of a rock or something, you are not playing in optimum capacity. You are really handicapping yourself. And even if it means, man, let me sacrifice my KD for just a few minutes until these raps go down, let that be the case, because you can still win some of these games, especially if they're close. Now, obviously, if you're getting completely blown out of the water already, then maybe that's a little bit different. I still feel like you should play through the raps. I still feel like you should do whatever it takes to try to get your team back into victory. But in close games like this, just because somebody calls in raps or a warship or a hater or whatever, play through it, because obviously the game is close because y'all have been doing something right. Continue to do those things, like I said in the last video, and you can still be successful. I guarantee it. This is a perfect example of that. Y'all have a great day.